welcome to my channel. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. If it's your first time, a couple of things. First, no spoilers. Yay! Second, I'm really bad with names. There you go. That's all you gotta know. So, what anime am I gonna review today? Soul Eater. That's right, Soul Eater. I love this anime. It is so, it's not that it's cute, it's quirky. It's wonderful. It's so many different things. But I think the best part about this anime is the fact that, so my youngest, he watched this. He started watching this probably about 2 years ago, I think. But he stopped because he was watching with his brother and they just ran out of time and he didn't want to catch up, go past him. So when he found out I was watching it and he saw where I was, he's like, oh, can I join you? So this one took a little longer because I had to wait for him to be with me. So we've been binge watching it on the weekends because there's a lot of episodes in that one season. One very long, wonderful, wonderful season. So what is this about? That's a good question. So we have the academy where you have your meisters, who are people who can control weapons, and yet they are all people. So the people can be a weapon that the Meister controls to battle evil. Okay. Evil as in, how about witches? Or demons? That kind of evil. Because it's kind of run by death. Well, no. Well, okay, there's a lot of characters. I mean, we have Maka, and we have Soul, and we have Death, and we have Death the Kid, and Black Star, and Spooky. I mean, it's very, like, high school, middle school-ish. It has those feels, but they are in training to become, like, in essence, the death scythes, which Maka's father happens to belong to Lord Death's. He is his death scythe. It's quirky. It's cute. The animation is very interesting. You have your characters that are drawn beautifully but yet your scenery is kind of like quirky. The story is great. We have your Medusa as your antagonist through this, and we have so many different levels as the season progresses. And you just watch everyone become stronger, learning how to control their powers, what their powers are. It's just a lovely anime. I really enjoyed it. Favorite characters would have to be Stein. I loved me some Stein, man. I mean, how could you not? But of course, it was a while before you get to him. But you start the whole premise with that so your meisters and your weapons together are on the hunt for souls. The Soul Eater, but that's not really why. That's actually the guy's name. That's Maka's weapon's name, Soul Eater. Soul Eater Evans, maybe. Anyway, they have goals. They have tasks to kind of like level up, and that's how we're introduced to them, that they're about to have their 99th soul, because when they get 100, they move up from the not to the all this other stuff. There's all these different levels. And you go and you follow and you learn that witches are the enemy, and there is this bad witch out there, and you find out that there is this Krona, and he happens to be, he belongs to Medusa. And he has a weapon, Ragnarok. Anyway, the characters become endearing to you. They all have their own quirks and they all have their own stories. And we do get to see those stories and the backstories in this anime. From everything with what happens with Lord Death, with everything with Death the Kid. It's a fun anime. It's an emotional roller coaster, but it's done really well, and I can understand why it is a favorite, or at least it's a favorite in our house. So much so that, you know, of course we're watching Soul Eater not now. Again, have to wait so he's home so we can watch it. But it's just lovely. I enjoyed watching my journey with Maka, and it does center around Maka as we watch her grow, finding out how she can tap into herself, what she has, what she brings out to everything, and I really think it's just one of those, it's kind of whimsy, but it's kind of dark, because again, they're killing to get the souls. So there's a lot of battles. There's some really cool strategies along the way. It's just kind of fun, and it keeps you intrigued, and it keeps you going, and it's a 2 thumbs up, and you just gotta watch it. So there you go. My thoughts on Soul Eater. It's awesome. It was great. I am so glad it was suggested, because y'all were right. It has just the right mix, and yes, there's some little cutesy things, but it's not like overly cutesy. I get my dark fighting, killing. I get my bloodlust in. Because I like me some bloodlust. But it's just wonderful, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the notification so that way you know when I come on, which is Monday and Friday right now. And drop a comment. Let me know what's going on, what you thought of. Who's your favorite character? Again, I'm a Stein gal, but don't get me wrong, I do enjoy me some Maka. And Black Star is a little, I don't know. If I had to choose between Maka, Black Star, and Death the Kid, ooh, that would be really hard. Who would you choose? Not sure. I'm not sure who I would choose. They all have their pros and cons. Just saying. All right, Kiki, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you.